Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Brood War. I am, as you can see up here, Mysterious JG. We're playing Episode 6, the Zerg campaign, and we are drawing the web. Now, my recollection of playing this game in the past, I did a lot of saving and loading in the Kelmorian Combine to make sure I could grab all the command centers and disinfestate them, because I always find that fun. But I really started having trouble, like, actually needing to save before launching attacks so that I didn't lose all my forces, and loading periodically if I got attacked and overwhelmed during missions like Liberation Court Hall, True Colors, Fury of the Swarm, etc. So far, other than the fact that I just got downright sloppy in Fury of the Storm, Fury of the Swarm didn't, like, the oncoming storm, ooh, Doctor Who, and scary Dalek language anyway. No, but I had this thing where, like, if I had just a little bit more minerals, I would have been able to recover and build a new base. But no, I just got sloppy. I didn't bother to defend my first expansion base very carefully, and then I ran out of stuff in my initial, and no, it was just not very well played. In fact, that is the only mission so far where I actually had to start over, not counting dungeon crawls. It's the only mission where I actually screwed up to the point where I actually was like, okay, restarting. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm surprised at how well I've done overall. I've had some real struggles, but not the only other time was I don't think I showed it, but I admitted in commentary that on that mission from the very first the Terran campaign from the first game, which should have been the easiest campaign, I did screw up and have to start and like scrapped a couple of videos, should say, because I was so enamored with having General Duke going around going, what, that I kind of let him get out too far ahead of any support and get killed and screwed up. But no, Drawing of the Web, or Fury of the Swarm, was the first mission where I just flat out, oops, not a dungeon crawl, just flat out screwed up. And we're only about halfway through the Zerg campaign, so we'll have to see. Drawing of the Web, I definitely have memories of losing this one when playing it before, but not LPing it. So far, in this LP run, it might be snickering at how, you know, JG sucks at the game. He used to suck even worse. So far, I've been able to muddle my way through better than I remember having been able to play this game before. So hopefully Drawing of the Web will go fairly smoothly, because my recollection of this one is it gets really, really hard if you don't win fast. And as you guys have seen, winning fast is not my specialty. Drawing of the Web, holding orbit over the planet Shakuras.
Cerebrit, it's time we return to Shakuras.
Okay.
I have some unfinished business with the Dark Templar matriarch, Rashagal. I'll need to steal her from her tribe before we can finally assault the Overmind on Char. However, her defenders will not simply allow us to take her
They usually just do whatever you tell them for no good reason.
The pylon clusters are generating some sort of electromagnetic field that is preventing our flyers from maneuvering. We won't have any air support at all.
Then we'll need some new strategy.
I don't usually
Perhaps it would
use
be
air
best if
support
we
that much.
staged
When I
some
do,
kind
it
of
goes
diversion,
poorly.
my queen, and claim the matriarch during the confusion.
What did you have in mind, Duran?
The Protoss outpost of Telematros is built upon a large mesa and is essentially impregnable to ground attacks. However, Telematros is fueled and supported by a number of adjacent pylon clusters. I believe that we can cause a surge within those pylon clusters. We can cause Telematros power grids to overload. The resulting explosion will be the perfect cover for retrieving the matriarch.
Clean, simple, devious. I like it. Make it happen, Duran. Cerebrit, you'll provide cover for Duran as he infiltrates the pylon clusters. Let nothing stand in our way.
So this is, I believe, and we really still haven't had it explained exactly why Duran is working for Kerrigan. Is he supposed to be infested, disinfestated? And if so, why doesn't he have, like, crazy Zerg features? It's hard to say. But at this point, he appears to... This is the only mission, as I recall, where we get to play Duran as a Zerg hero. Unless something crazy happens in Starcraft 2, in the upcoming, you know, Walking in the Void, whatever, Protoss expansion, I don't know that we ever get to play Duran as a Protoss hero. Anyway, let's go. Because of magical energy, blah, blah, blah bullshit, we don't get to build flyers. And but the enemy will definitely have flyers. As I mentioned, carriers coming at your main base. Big problem near the end of this map. So although we're supposed to be going on offense on this one,
what do you need?
Need you to get back. Now he has a carapace, and I believe that he heals over time, like other Zerg units do. Yeah, we will not be able to go very long without drawing the attention of the Protoss, and they're totally going to attack us. So. Sadly, we are very soon going to need to start building overlords. As always, I start going... I get this sick feeling when we're not, like, mining as much as we possibly could be. So we have a second base. Let's see if there's anything stopping us from setting up there right now. It's probably lightly guarded by something. Or maybe it isn't. Okay. We're still going to want a Nidus Canal over here. In the fullness of time. Spawn more. Oh, minerals. I was thinking overlords. Yeah, I was building overlords. Why would we have gotten to spawn more overlords message? Doesn't make sense, JG. Come on, get with it. So we definitely want to expand to there sooner rather than later, although... There we are. Oh, lovely. I've got Dark Templar, too. No, we're telling you to come over here. Get closer to the sun colony. And there's an observer. Lovely. Yeah, we don't want to concentrate. I mean, this is the biggest thing that has changed in my Starcraft playing style with the LP, is I'm building a lot less sunken colonies than I always used to. I used to love sunken colonies. I still like them as a, like, I just like the design. I think they're pretty cool. But, no. You can spend us a lot of minerals getting a base that's going to be defensible, using a species that really needs to be winning as quickly as possible. So it really is better to just build lots of Hydras and expect constant, really draining, taxing losses. But it couldn't hurt to have another sun colony right here. They'll start coming at us with air eventually. You can see they've got a lovely looking city here with who knows what kind of stuff. You can fly observers up there to see. I think they've got a lot of starports. Yeah. We're gonna have a Ultralisk den. I need to get going on that. does seem to be... We do have a Ultralisk den. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about, people. If you think I know what I'm talking about, you are deceived. Like Ophelia, you are the more deceived. Alright, well, we got a Ultralisk den. Let's get working on Ultralisk stuff. We don't have an evolution chamber. That we probably should do something about. So we've got to get to each of these beacons with Duran. This will be a mission where I don't feel like I'm cheating if I save before each attack, because we can lose after a great deal of careful preparation if Duran happens to get killed. And generally the best way to proceed is to rush through and have Duran cloaked, running, because he does have cloaking power. He's here. Have Duran running around. Oh, no transport. I didn't realize you couldn't get transport in this one. You know what? Cancel that.
Require more minerals.
Oh. That didn't really go very well. So anyway, they're getting ready to attack. It's probably just as well I built more Hydras. Okay, forget it. Can't do anything about that. Place this. I don't want to go overboard with the defenses here. I've described the reasons for that enough. You know why I'm not going overboard with the defenses. I also want to get Nidus Canal going so I can, without having Overlord transport, I can get back and forth between these bases without necessarily having to extend my creep all the way out here. This base is obviously very vulnerable. There's not much I can do. Taking a chance by building it at all at this point. There will come a point where I need the Vespene coming from 2 geysers. Once this thing gets developed, I'll be able to get a Nidus Canal going. Then I can just start putting out Hydras at all 3 bases. Eventually, I probably, of course, need to work on the 4th base. So I'll probably have to do this piecemeal. I'll probably won't, with one attack, be able to take all 5 of these points. There are going to be some nasties, like Reavers. It's kind of not fair that they throw Reavers at you in a fight that features a special rules kind of map where you're not allowed to have air support, which is the best thing to use against Reavers. But, you know, hey, they're doing it. We just have to deal with it. Okay. Come on, 225. I want my best ever hydrants. Oh. What am I doing? I have to actually make this come out somewhere. Our forces are under attack. Okay, guys, back off and let them come into the sun colonies a bit more. There we go. What is that? Oh. Oh, great, there's more than one force. There's brown and blue. Whoa, whoa, hey! No fair killing Duran. Now, Duran has the consume ability to get health back by eating Zergling or drones. It's kind of goofy, but he does. We have... What is shooting now?
What do you need?
Can you burrow? No, you can't burrow, sadly. These just need to hold things at bay temporarily.
Celebrate.
Hi, buddy. Oh, hey, I should check and see what his speech things are. Let me save in case I get screwed up while trying to do this, but,
What do you need? I'm here. How can I be of service? Is there a problem? I like your style, friend. But I think you're getting a little too familiar. I don't believe we've met. I am Duran. Who are you? I told you my name. It's Duran. Duran! What's so funny? Please, please, tell me now. Is there something I should know? What is it?
kind of an expensive failed attack. They can throw Dark Templar at me and not use them properly. That's fine, except that they really don't have resource limitations, so I shouldn't say that at all.
What do you need?
So he goes, Cerebrate, and I thought he'd get some more cool, specifically Zerg stuff out of him, but maybe not. Oh, I don't know if I should be building more stuff. Of course, if I'm going to start building Hydras en masse, spawn more Overlords. I was just going to say there's no reason not to be building them here now that I got an Nidus Canal. I can easily connect everything, but yeah. They recommend the lollipop. That's right. They apparently recommend ultras by just the fact that they mention them in their tips and tricks and whatever. Okay. A familiar pattern is starting to develop here. Build lots of hydras. Defend your base until you can build lots of hydras. Research hydra stuff. It would be very wise to clear out these places in their entirety before Duran comes, but probably not practical. Did I get hydras here? Okay. Oh, good. Suppose I could start researching more Zergling stuff, but I think I should probably just try to skip over Zerglings outright. An evolution of some kind was completed. Not this one. And it might not be a bad idea to get some defilers, but really, defilers don't mix well with hydras, and I want to win this fast as opposed to using a lot of strategery. So, if each of these can produce 4, that'll get me going. When you pop out, we'll have 36 hydras. I think that will be enough to launch an attack. Or at least to find out what's out there waiting for us. Go on down there. There we are. Now, of course, we have to worry about hidden units. So we'll have a couple of overlords following. Right? Yeah, right. The hive cluster is under attack as soon as we leave. As soon as we leave, the hive cluster comes under attack. Oh, by these assholes, too. Okay. What did I tell you, man? You can't build anybody who's gonna fly above those guys and kill them. they throw their like nastiest anti-Zerg ground type units at you in a map where you play as the Zerg and are not allowed to counter that at all. They got some kind of base over here that they're protecting.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I think they do have a base over here. They just mind controlled one of those guys. That seems kind of wasteful to me, but okay.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, there's a base down here that's attacking. That's the brown guys.
Our forces
You need to come down here so that we can see the Dark Templar is currently beating the crap out of us.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Son of a bitch.
Under attack.
They're gonna kill my base down here, the bastards. I mean, we're gonna kill their base, too.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so we kind of came back a bit.
Our forces are under attack.
So we can take over this base, but like I said, things get really ugly if you let this one take too long.
Our forces are under attack.
Who's hanging out over here? An observer.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. We're still grabbing stuff, so that's good. So we'll try to mix up our force a bit. And, you know, there couldn't be a bad idea to set up a base over here because we can frickin' build a Nidus canal and reinforce everything. Yeah, the nice thing about the Zerg is that the reinforcements can pop up all over the danged place. Meanwhile, nobody's working this base because, of course, all my workers got wiped out. And I need to get on that, otherwise I'm going to have a long-term decrease in my, you know, stuff. Is this all I've got left over here? Yikes. This really isn't very much. These guys would be no good against flyers, otherwise they're pretty damn useful. Okay. What evolution is complete? What did I just say? These guys won't be useful against flyers.
How can I be of service?
I have to cloak him or he'll get himself killed. All of you guys are assholes. Oh my god, carriers! The carriers have arrived. Some of them are probably hallucinations, but they're just making it real hard for me to keep shit going. Oh look, another one of these guys. Spore colony up here might be in order. Jeez Louise. They're just making me work for it. They're not letting me kind of take a breather, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's get more hydras going. And of course we have to consider eventually actually attacking. I mean, I did attack. I took over the entire southern part of the map, but no, I mean, there's a base I'm not allowed to attack that is producing carriers. And I'm sure the computer, as always, starts off with more resources than I can possibly collect. So you do the math, folks. It does not do us any good to prolong this. Okay.
Evolution complete.
Actually, you know what? Get to work on that right away. Thespian guys are depleted. Okay. We got this, folks. We got it. I mean, I'm not panicking.
Celebrate.
Oh, Duran ran all the way over here and then ran out of energy. That was... He must have gotten chased over here. Alright. Decloak, so your cloak will start saving back up, but... Probably shouldn't have done that until you got back to a base where you were safe, but... Okay. Sometimes that's how it bees. spread that creep out a bit here. I don't usually pull guys off of the depleted geysers, but I'm gonna make an exception here. Yeah, I know I'll need spore colonies too at some of these places. What are you doing? Okay, fine. If you can get there by land, that's fine. Do whatever makes you happy, buddy. Run into more pop limit problems here, damn it. Need some overlords over here for when Dark Templar starts showing up. I may have wiped out the brown ability to produce troops. They might just have... Oh, who am I kidding? Look at all these troop producing facilities. I was just deluding myself with that. Get back here, you guys. Get off of them. No, get back here. Get up there and observe. You're being killed by Inviso power. None of those guys died. I lost one Hydra and all that, so that's not too bad, really. Okay, let's get you guys over here. I think I already had some guys come over here that I didn't assign work to yet. Damn it, they did kill an Ultralisk. I knew it was coming, but it doesn't make it any more fun. Okay, good. What's going on, Cerebrate? There's, of course, this base up here we could build. I'll get on that if it becomes necessary, but right now I got 1, 2, 3... That's a small group. So let's call you 6. Let's call you 7. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll leave 3 here to defend. 4, 5. Yeah, I'll have like 6 fighters here hanging out on defense. That seems prudent. As a matter of fact, I should bulk their numbers up. And maybe you guys can work on providing some ultras. So let's take over up here.
Our forces are under attack.
You can see the blue base is on the other side of this thing there. We can't really get to them. But they will drop guys down here to try to mess with us. How do we get to the next base? I don't really know. Try going this way. Yeah, this seems promising. No, dancing out of the world. Okay.
The Hive is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Come on, there's got to be a way to get up here. Yeah, here we go. We're on the right track now. Things could get bad over here. Yeah. No. No, you don't, buddy. Let's get over there and kill him.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll let you guys patrol over here. Yeah, I was thinking that Brown might be wiped out. That was a silly idea. Although it looks like we can't get to the next base from here either. So maybe this is the one we're supposed to take out first.
The cluster is under attack.
Okay, I don't know how we get to it, but using the map command, I've hotkeyed my guys to move towards the next objective, so I'm feeling pretty good at this point. I think we've managed to build up a force they can't do anything about. Are you going to lead the way here, buddy? That's pretty cool.
Our forces are under attack.
Now I'm going to send in Group 4 as well, because I got a new group of Hydras going, so they can become Group, I guess, 9. They can defend stuff.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. Inviso Warriors going down. You guys stay here and defend, along with... Well, you guys come in and attack. What the hell? Let's get some more ultras. How about those Ultralisks? You know, speak of those monster trucks, let's talk about those monster trucks.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, this is like what I want to see. There's a big blue group of some kind moving around over here. That's not really a good sign for us. What are you working on? Come over here and do something. There's too much stuff going on for me to micromanage it all.
Our forces are under attack.
Blue is really the only chance that the Protoss have now. Big air attack from blue. Brown is just taking too much damage. Now, of course, this huge army that I sent out is not as strong as it once was, but... Yeah, I'll take it. Apparently you can't get to it from here, so... Well, this isn't even their biggest base, really. It's just a... Well, this is just obnoxious, going around shooting up my observers, but, he's here. Anyway, let's end this game. Duran, activate the cloak and head for this base.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Celebrate.
How you doing, man? It's me, Duran. What up, gangsta?
Our forces are under attack. Got it.
Okay, Protoss, it's over. You can stop now.
Right away. This cluster is ready to overload.
Watch it explode! It's a power load, folks. This cluster, it's a power load. You are... Yeah, here's what I'm looking for here.
You got it.
You can't even transport them. That sucks.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, so we won.
How can I be of
Yay,
service?
us. Be curious to see how long it took. Feels like it went a little faster than some of the others, but I made a big deal about going fast, and then I don't really feel like we necessarily did a speed run. I felt like I basically crushed all Protoss resistance rather than just creating enough of a distraction for Duran to get through. which is how this you're recommended to do this mission by just having Duran go in with your assault force and hit the beacons as you go, and win before they really have time to build up too big of an army against you. But no, I feel like we basically laid waste to the entire map except for the sections of the blue map that we were just completely not allowed to attack.
Cerebrate. I'll take care of it.
Cerebrate, you're my friend. I'd never betray you like I betray the Terrans, Cerebrate. You upgraded my carapace, and I appreciate that, even if you're not allowed to upgrade my canister rifle, because it does not count as Zerg ranged attacks. So we got, like, some transport units, some air units.
Pylon cluster set to overload.
Decloaking him because he's running out of energy. It's not health he gets back by consuming units. He could get back, there would appear to be several observers clustered right there. If I wanted to be a douchebag, I could kill the observers by bringing up some hydras, and I think I will. Who's... Hey! Cut out, you guys. Cerebrate, I'm being attacked. This isn't part of the deal. This wasn't part of the deal, Cerebrate. It wasn't part. But that's okay. He's running towards a group of guys who will take care of this. Ultralisk to the rescue!
You got
I wonder if he's allowed to eat Ultralisks. There's only...
Charges set.
Oh, I need to get one more. Oh, oops. Yeah, I forgot about this. This is no good. You guys on your way up here? Damn it, where are you guys? I thought you were heading up here. I was going to kill that cluster of overlords just for funsies.
What do you need? Our forces are under attack.
Okay, you just hang out right here where these observers are. Duran.
What do you need?
I want you to use your consume power to eat an Ultralisk.
Take care of it. What do you need? Our forces are under attack.
He just ate an Ultralisk, folks.
Of course.
Of course I did. Meanwhile, up here, nah.
How can I
don't care. Forget it.
Pylon cluster set to overload.
Oh, they had an
My queen,
arbiter for
the
the
last charge is set. Telematros will explode on your command.
Do it now.
Very well. Cerebrate, send my minions down to the planet and have them retrieve the matriarch. Duran, ignite the charges.
Ignition
Look, my
commencing.
minions are ready. Hey, we get to see all their stuff. Yeah, they had a bunch of Air Force stuff, Air Forces. And we are victorious. You will be victorious. 49:51. So, not exactly a speed run, but a creditable effort. We lost fewer forces than the Protoss. Always assigned the Protoss. Did not acquit themselves very well when you're playing as the Zerg, that is. Yeah, we almost lost fewer than the blue Protoss, and they really didn't get involved that much. Didn't mix it up that much. We wiped out the brown guys in their entirety, and that was good. Kept our base fairly small. Didn't have a lot of extraneous structures. And as you can see, yeah, I was saying, like, when we attacked their base, and I was like, oh yeah, now they can't produce units. Ridiculous. We wiped out their ability to gather more resources, but they already had, they started apparently with 50k of everything. They gathered about 5,000 minerals to the 28,000 we gathered since we started with 0 and 390. So yeah, obviously they don't have a resource collection rate on these campaign missions the same as the human player or the computer player in a random map will have. But nevertheless, no, it was, the brown was not going to stop attacking us just because we'd taken out their base. All those little places where they had a beacon we were supposed to hit, they had unit producing structures there, and they had a huge supply of resources they were allowed to spend. Luckily for us, they don't spend them at the rate at which the computer is actually capable. So yeah, under an hour, not bad for me and for the final scenario to slay the beast. So next time, folks, apparently we're going to slay the beast, but this time we're going to end the video. When we come back, yeah, what did you see there? A scary red planet and a space platform with goop on it. I would have to say that the next mission is going to be us. Slay the beast. Well, to chain the beast was the mission where the Terrans take over the Overmind. To slay the beast sounds like we're going to take the fight to the UED on Char, which is kind of the point of Kerrigan's whole scenario. That being said, this is only going to be mission 8. There's at least 2 missions left to go, and I told you there's a bonus mission, so I don't know. It ain't done yet. It ain't done yet, but it'll be done fairly soon. And I hope you'll stick with it and with me until the end. This has been Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.